I know you think that I'm posting my video late, but thanks to being 3 time zones away from where I am normally, I'm not. It's only what, 10:55 here. Yeah, I am so posting this video on time. Today, my question is about love and about letting go. Basically, why does love let go of the object of its love? I was kind of thinking today, about the song by John Foreman that says, if you love her, let her go, and what all that means. And I guess I want to share with you some of the things I've been thinking about with that and what I've been figuring out. I guess I've been thinking about love letting people go in 2 ways. I guess 2 circumstances. And the first one, both of them actually totally have to do with trusting God. And the first one has to do with when people annoy you. And as much as I wish I was a nice person who never got annoyed by people, I'm not. And sometimes I get frustrated by people or just, annoyed. And that bothers me that I get annoyed. But it also, whatever the people are doing, just maybe the way they're reacting to a certain situation or whatever, it bothers me. And so what I really want to do is sit down and lecture them and tell them that they're not going to be happy if they keep having this attitude, or that it's for their own good if they would just stop doing things that, annoy me. It's not even usually things that are just little, that just bother me, that I want to lecture people about. I want to tell them how I think they could solve all of their problems. But sometimes that's not very helpful to them, and often if I did that, I probably wouldn't be in the right spirit. And so part of love, letting go, is trusting that God can take care of teaching them whatever lessons I think they need to learn in God's timing. So it's kind of hard to trust God in that way because I think I know what's best for people, but I'm wrong. That's one thing I've been thinking about. The other thing has to do with missing people, which is something I think about a lot, especially now that my summer adventures are over and I'm back home. Well, so to speak. I'm on vacation with my family right now, but I'm back home in that sort of way. And mostly today, I've been missing people and wishing that, I was there with them doing whatever they were doing, and wishing that we were together or imagining how it would be if I was with them. And what I've realized is that, it might not be wrong to think back on how times were before and how much you liked them. In a way, it's wrong to imagine things differently than they are. God has put me here and put some of my friends where they are. And who am I to say that I want it differently? God knows what He's doing. I can trust Him for the best for me. Seriously. Sometimes what happens is that I start needing people that I'm not with. And so I just want to know that they're there for me all the time. And I want to be with them all the time, which is kind of unreasonable. And I guess I need their affirmation. I don't know. Anyway, what happens is I start thinking I can't possibly survive or enjoy life without them. And then I just say, why am I in this constant state of missing people? I hate this. And so I'm not saying we should let go of our friends and cut them out of our lives, because that's not any good. That doesn't help. These are relationships that you've taken time to build and all of that. But a good argument can be made for forward motion, realizing that the friendship doesn't end just because you're not with people, but that instead God has removed you from interacting on a daily basis with one another, but that doesn't change the friendship. And in fact, the way God works is He loves us. And Zoe wants the best for me, and even if that means being away from people, that's okay. It's cool. In fact, it's pretty awesome. So, kind of back to the question. What does it mean to let people go if you love them? It doesn't mean cutting them out of your life. It doesn't mean lecturing them. Instead, it means trusting God with them and trusting God that He loves you and wants the best for you. And also trusting God that He loves the people that you're not with, or etc. And that He will take care of them so much better than you possibly could.